underway. Molly Burns at center. Jackie Pulak takes it in. Milton clears it out. Reisner right there. Lexi. And now Lucenta. D to D over to Sigali. Back to Lucenta. Nice passing up ahead to Reisner into the Milton zone. Cleared back out to center ice. Lucenta clears it over now. Milton dumps it into the right wing corner of the Natick zone. Lucenta sends it up ahead to Burns. Burns ahead to Pulak up the right wing side into the Milton zone. Pulak, right wing circle. Turns, sends it to Burns. Nice shot. High, top of the circle. The Milton goalie made the save. Now, over on the right wing boards, Molly battling against Milton. Now down low, Pulak. Milton comes away with it, and they send it up and out of the zone. At center ice, Lucenta gets a hold of it. Lucenta sends it up in front of the benches, and Nicole Maxwell takes it in the left wing side into the Milton zone. Maxwell cutting in, makes a move, and the Milton goaltender ties it up. There, Eloff up front. Quirk and Sigali on D. And Schneer battling in the left wing boards, leaves it for Eloff. Eloff. And Milton comes away with it. They send it out to center ice. The Milton forward falls down, but she one-hands it back into the Natick zone. Maxwell back to get it. Maxwell sends it up the boards, trying to connect with Eloff. Milton intercepts. Now Eloff with it. Megan skates it up the left wing. Out and sends it across to Schneer in the neutral zone. Nicole Schneer dumps it in. And the Milton defenseman comes away with it. She'll skate it out of the zone herself and send it up the left wing boards. Broken up by Sigali. And then Schneer sends it ahead. Now back in the Natick zone, Aaron Quirk goes D to D with Sigali. Sigali breakout pass, trying to connect with Burns, can't. And now inside the Natick zone, up ahead, Claire Maxwell up the left wing boards with it. Claire into the Milton zone, on the left wing top of the circle. Claire sends it across to Burns. Loose puck in front, and the Milton goaltender ties it up. Good scoring opportunity there for the Redhawks. Just inside the first period here. This Bay State Herget Division, Bay State League Herget Division rival. Off Milton wins it, they send it around the boards. Lucenta pinches in, she sends it up the boards. Now Milton sends it down all the way to the Natick zone, and it will be icing. We'll take it. Burns. Burns at center on the faceoff. Pulak, Claire Maxwell. Lucenta and Reisner on D. Reisner taking her time with it, makes a move. Reisner gets it back to Lucenta. Now back on the right wing boards. Milton sends it up, and not out of the zone. Broken up by Burns and Pulak. Now Claire Maxwell on the forecheck. Milton sends it up the boards. Kept in, loose, top of the left wing circle. Burns makes a move. Burns controlling. Circles the Milton net. Burns back to Reisner. It goes out of the zone. Lexi collects it, sends it to Lucenta. Lucenta sends it into the Milton zone. Milton will skate it up out of the zone. Ahead, and that is number 12 for Milton. That's Scannell. She's good. Molly Burns, great back checking. Breaks up Scannell. Nice job. And now Megan Eloff in the neutral zone, battling along with Burns. Milton sends it ahead. Eloff again takes control and sends it ahead to Burns. Nice pass by Megan. Now Burns up off the left wing half wall in the Milton zone. Back at the point now, Lucenta, shot. Loose in front of the score, it goes in. 1-0 Redhawks. Did Nicole Schneer put it home? Nicole Schneer gives Natick a 1-0 lead. That shot, again, comes through. Nicole Schneer, I think, put home the rebound or maybe tipped it. Have to take a look at that Natick Pegasus instant
Natick goal scored by number 15, Nicole Schneer. Assisted by number 12, Katie Lucenta. Time to goal, 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Nicole Schneer from Katie Lucenta at 3:27.
Okay, and now Sigali pinches in from the point, sends it into the right wing corner. Milton sends it out and all the way to the Natick zone. This should be icing again, and it is. To the left of the Milton goaltender. Burns, Maxwell, Pulak up front. Lucenta and Reisner on D. Pulak hustles, keeps it in. Pulak takes it away from 3 players, cuts in. Jackie's shot just misses on the backhander. Jackie literally took it away from 3 Milton players there and had a good scoring bid. Now Milton trying to get it out of the zone. Now it is outside the zone, just in front of the Milton bench. Maxwell, and Pulak comes away with it. Now Milton sends it up the left wing boards through the neutral zone. And into the left wing corner in the Natick end, in the Natick zone. Lucenta takes a look, sends it over to Claire. Claire, breakout pass up ahead to Burns. Now Milton clears it into their own bench, and we have wins the face-off back to Quirk. Quirk, he dumps it down low in the Milton zone, around the Milton net. Milton wraps it around the boards, and they break it out. That looks like a practice breakout there. They executed almost, but a little sloppy, and they ice the puck. Front, Quirk and Segali on D. Maxwell over to Eloff. Eloff back to Segali, but it goes out of the zone and all the way back to the Natick end. Quirky back for Natick. Checked closely by 12 from Milton. She takes it away, but broken up by Segali. Nice job, Segali. Broke up 12. That's Scannell again. One of the leading scorers in the Bay State League. Here she is. Shot. Tipped. Cleared wide by Levitt. Now Segali checking the Milton forward and out of the zone. Schneier sends it. Now it's center ice. Milton clears it back in. No call there. It looked like Schneier got high sticked or hooked. Nothing. Natick making a change, and they send it up the boards. Now at the Milton blue line. They send it up. Burns blocks it, keeps it in the zone. Burns picks it up, cutting in. Molly sends it down low behind the Milton net. Jackie Pulak in on the forecheck. And Milton will skate it up and out of the zone, but this is going to be another. No, the officials wave off icing. Why? Why was that not icing? I don't know, I thought it should have been. Let's take another look. Now battling in the right wing corner. Centering pass blocked. Burns comes away with it. Burns up ahead to Tavilla. Stella Tavilla skates it out of the Natick zone. Tavilla up ahead. Errant pass trying to connect with Pulak. Worked out okay. It's in the left wing corner. Pulak hustles down. Burns pinches in and keeps it in. Takes it away. Now off the left wing half wall. Burns and Pulak battling Milton. Pulak comes away. Makes a move. Tough angle shot. Misses. Now over at the point. Goes out of the zone. Lucenta takes a hold of it. Katie sends it back into the Milton zone. Natick will make the change. And Milton trying to skate it out. Claire on the forecheck. Milton, long pass, breakout to number 12. Scannell again, cutting in. She dropped pass, broken up. Maxwell takes it and not out of the zone. But now Lexi Reisner has it. Reisner makes a move, sends it up to Claire in the neutral zone. Claire makes a move, cuts into the Milton zone, sends it over to Nicole Maxwell. Nicole, shot wide. Now Milton takes it, circles the net. Schneier, centering pass blocked. Now over on the left wing boards. Claire hustles over, along with Nicole Maxwell. And off the left wing half wall, Nicole sends it down low. And back at the point now, Reisner sends it down around the boards, around the Milton net. Schneier there to take a hold of it. And it's caught on the apron of the net. Burns on the face-off, back to Quirk. Quirk shot in, now loose, slot backhander, loose. And the Milton goalie able to tie it up. Nice backhand attempt there by Burns. With a face-off. The officials kick the Milton forward out of the face-off dot. Burns wins it again. Loose, and Corky sends it, wins the battle on the boards, but now, again, Corky keeps it in. Nice job. Now sends it down low, right wing corner. Claire Maxwell hustles down after it. Claire centering pass. Oh! Shot by Burns, one-timer. Nice try, just misses the net. Now over to Segali. Segali shot, just misses the net. Loose behind the net now. Claire forechecking. Milton comes away with it. They send it up and out of the zone. And through the neutral zone now. Number 2 leaves it for 24. Back to 24. Shot, save, Esther Levitt. Nice save there by Levitt. Now up ahead, Pulak to Claire Maxwell. Claire couldn't get a handle on it. And Milton able to keep it in, but it is offsides. Face off just outside the Natick zone. Nicole Maxwell battling. Milton comes away with it. And they send it into the right wing corner in the Natick zone. Katie Lucenta back to get it for Natick, behind the Natick net, sends it over to Schneer. Back behind the Natick net now, Milton. Centering pass, shot, save, Levitt. Another save on the rebound.
Nice job,
Esther came up big there. And now Nicole Maxwell through the neutral zone, up the left wing boards, cutting in. Maxwell checked closely, centering pass to Elof, broken up. Now Milton through the neutral zone, left wing side. They'll skating into the Natick zone. Drop for number 11 in the left wing circle, broken up. Nicole Maxwell sends it up, but Milton right there to send it back in. Loose in front now. Milton trying to get a handle on it, save Levitt. And another one. Now loose behind the Natick net. Milton, checked by Lucenta in the right wing corner. Maxwell sends it up, but Milton right there to keep it in. And the shot in, right pad save, Esther Levitt. Reisner will send it off the glass. The Milton defenseman gloves it down, sends it back in. Now Lucenta will regroup. Milton and Natick making line changes. Up to the neutral zone, Molly Burns rushing after it. Burns picks it up, cutting in right wing circle, Burns. Loose in front, and the Milton goaltender ties it up. And Burns, another face-off win. Sigali steps up. Now back in the Natick zone, at the Natick blue line. Quirk hustles back, sends it back. Milton right there to keep it in. Centering pass blocked. Nicole Sigali picks it up, circles the Natick net, up to Pulak. Pulak, breakout pass, broken up. Milton sends it back in, but Sigali steps up. No, Milton again keeps it in. Centering pass, broken up by Sigali. Sigali off the boards, but Milton keeps it in again. Burns up ahead to Pulak. Nice catch by Jackie on the back end. Jackie makes a move, trying to beat the Milton defender one-on-one, and just broken up. Now kept, no, Milton on a one-on-one battle. Erin Quirk broken up. Nice play by Quirky. Big time again. That's Scannell, one of the top scorers in the Bay State League. Quirky shut her right down. Now in again. Erin Quirk, breakout pass, broken up. Shot it up. Save Levitt. Has to cut that angle down. Another big save. Now Pulak sends it up. Not out. Cleared back in. Pulak up ahead. Now Nicole Maxwell crashing in. Trying to get control. Checked. Milton circles their net. Breakout pass intercepted by Schneer. Nicole Schneer cutting in. Oh, trying to connect with Elof. Can't. Now Milton sends it up. Out at center ice now. Lucenta sends it over to the right wing boards. Maxwell hustles after it, along with Schneer. Now Elof tips a Milton pass. And Milton able to clear it in now. This will be icing. Another win. Back to Lexi at the point. Reisner sends it down low, left wing corner. The Milton defender sends it back up. Reisner keeps it in. Loose puck in the circle. Milton comes away with it. They send it out in front of their bench, but Burns right there to pick it off. And Claire Maxwell sends it to Pulak, broken up. Milton sends it up ahead at the Natick blue line, broken up by Lexi Reisner. Reisner trying to connect with Pulak. Does. Pulak up ahead to Burns. Burns carries it into the Milton zone. Burns, top of the circle. Check closely. Burns still controlling. Circles the net to Claire and a score. 2-0 Redhawks. Burns sets up Claire Maxwell right on the doorstep to give the Redhawks a 2-0 lead.
Go Hawks!
Away, Natick! Now face off back at center ice. Lucenta sends it over to the board.
Natick goal scorer number 5, Claire Maxwell. Assisted by number 10, Molly Burns. Time to go 12 minutes, 18 seconds. Claire Maxwell from Molly Burns at 12:18.
Now behind the Natick net, Stella Tavilla sends it up, trying to connect with Maxwell. Had to put some air on it, but all the way up to center ice now. Milton clears it back in. Lucenta, risky pass up the middle, trying to connect with Maxwell. And Lucenta now comes away with it. Katie with speed through the neutral zone. Turns on the Jets. Lucenta up the left wing boards, cutting in. It's loose. Now in front, score! Nicole Schneer again, second of the game, second of the period. One-timer. Nicole Schneer, 3-0 Red Hawks.
Goal scored by number 15, Nicole Schneer. Assisted by number 14, Nicole Maxwell. Time to goal 13 minutes 7 seconds. Nicole Schneer from Nicole Maxwell at 13:07.
Now behind the Natick, Milton net, Maxwell centering pass, back at the point now. Quirk off the glass, back down low. Burns battling on the left wing wall, knocked out of the zone. And now Quirk over to Sigali. Sigali to Claire, Maxwell. Claire makes a move, sends it over to Pulak. Pulak just broken up, high slot. Now we head into the Natick zone. Quirk back to get it. Break up the Milton forward, and it's cleared away. And Molly Burns up the left wing, right wing boards, over to Claire, Maxwell, Claire, shot. Loose and a score! 4-0 Natick. Face off the center ice, just under a minute.
Goal scored by number 10, Molly Burns. This is number 5, Claire Maxwell. Time to goal 14 minutes 2 seconds. Molly Burns from Claire Maxwell at 14:02. Fans, your attention please. Now playing a goal for the Milton Wildcats, number 27, Mae Wilkerin.
And 30 seconds to go here in the first. 4-0 Red Hawks. Milton keeping it in the Natick zone. Lucenta with it. Katie makes a move. Checked closely by the Milton forward. Lexi helps break it up. Now Schneer sends it off the glass, back at the point now. Milton, shot on, save, let it.
Go, Esther!
Backhander shot blocked, and Reisner clears it all the way down to the Milton zone, but perfectly, so it is not icing. It stops just before the goal line, and that'll do it here in the first. 4-0 Red Hawks. Okay, ready to get underway here. Second period, Natick Red Hawks versus Milton Wildcats, girls high school hockey. And Maxwell sends it up to Burns. Burns cutting in, left wing. Maxwell sends it across, trying to connect with Pulak. Goes all the way to the right wing boards. Pulak sends it. And it goes in. 4 goals unanswered in the first period. Now Reisner back to get it for Natick. She circles the Natick net. Reisner up the boards. And Maxwell up ahead to Burns. Burns checked. She gets it up ahead. Still no call. Now Pulak, one-on-one. Jackie makes a move. Jackie almost split the defense successfully for a good scoring bid. Now Milton sends it over to the left wing corner. Burns forechecks in. Molly cutting in off the circle. Now at the point, Milton will skate it out. Number 12, Scannell through the neutral zone into the Natick zone. She'll send it into the left wing corner. Now up the boards, Jackie up ahead to Claire. Couldn't quite catch the pass. It was right there. Now Lucenta will dump it in while Natick makes a change. Now behind the Milton net. Milton will send it up the boards. Nicole Maxwell picks it up. Maxwell will skate it across into the slot. Backhander wide. Now Megan Eloff forechecking. In the left wing corner, Eloff sends it back to Lucenta. One-timer. Tipped wide. Now Maxwell chases it down in the right wing corner, sends it back to Reisner at the point. Reisner shot off, blocked off number 24 of Milton. Now centering pass. Eloff trying to connect with Schneer, almost. And now behind the Milton net. Milton sends it up the boards. Lucenta pinches in, keeps it in, but now Milton into the Natick zone, right wing side. Nicole Maxwell.
John, Nicole.
Nice back checking. And now Lucenta battling with the Milton forward along with Eloff. And they get it out of the zone. Now it's center ice. Milton dumps it in to the left wing corner. And both teams will make a line change. Reisner trying to clear it out. Milton pinches in, keeps it in. Number 2 cutting in now off the circle. Shot, top shelf. And Milton is on the board. Face off at center ice. Up ahead, Pulak intercepts the pass, gloves it down, now in, Jackie shot. Oh, how'd that not go in? Might have gone off both posts. Beautiful play by Jackie. Don't know how that didn't get.
Score number 2, Cat Buchanan, assistant. Time to go, 2 minutes, 17 seconds. Cat Buchanan, assistant at 2:17.
Now Quirky, up ahead to Claire Maxwell. Claire will skate it out of the zone. Up the left wing side, into the Milton zone. Claire still carrying. In the left wing corner, across the Pulak shot. Goes wide, into the right, over to the right wing corner. Now Molly Burns chases it down. Burns battling in the right wing, taken down, and Natick is going to go on the power play.
Guy called it out here.
On the power play, Milton able to clear it down to the Natick zone. Lucenta hustles back for it.
Yep.
Katie will take a look and send it up to Burns. Burns skates it up, sends it to Maxwell. Claire Maxwell up the left wing side into the Milton zone. Claire sends it across, broken up, and Milton will send it down into the Natick zone. Back to get it, Reisner. Reisner with speed through the neutral zone. Reisner. It just broken up, and Milton clears it down in the Natick zone. Lucenta hustles back for it. Still plenty of time here, a minute 15 seconds to go for Natick's power play. Up ahead now, Nicole Maxwell will skate it out of the zone. Up ahead to Pulak. Jackie, right wing side, right wing circle. Jackie will calm it down, settle it down. In the right wing corner, Jackie sends it around, but Milton breaks it up. Now Burns right there, Nicole Maxwell fires a shot wide. Now Pulak battling in the right wing corner. Maxwell over to help out. Cleared back, Reisner picks it up at the point. Reisner sends it back down, but Milton right there to send it down to the Natick zone. Once again, Lucenta back to get it. And 35 seconds to go on the Natick power play. Nicole Schneer just broken up. And Erin Quirk will skate it through the neutral zone. Quirky sends it in, nope, just broken up. Now Maxwell sends it up the boards. Milton there battling. 3 Milton players right there. Get it over to Molly. She's wide open, high slot. Loose puck, and Schneer picks it up. Nicole Schneer, hat trick, no, sends it to Maxwell. Maxwell back to Quirk. Quirk shot in, tipped, loose, behind the Milton net. They wrap it around the boards and out of the zone, and Milton at full strength. Now, Milton will dump it in behind the Natick net. Now at the right point, Milton, number 17, skates it in. She circles the Natick net, centering pass. Pulak intercepts. Jackie will skate it one-on-one into the Milton zone. Actually, 1-on-4 now. Jackie still controlling. Broken up. Jackie battling behind the Milton net. Now they send it up the boards. Molly Burns and Elof there to help out. Now Milton will skate it up through the neutral zone. They dump it into the left wing corner. Reisner back to get it. Reisner sends it off the glass. Kept in by Milton. They send it down low into the right wing corner. Reisner puts on the brakes. She sends it up to Megan. Elof. Elof up ahead to Burns. Nice breakout. Burns to Pulak. Couldn't quite connect, but it goes into the Milton zone. No icing. Jackie first there. Jackie gets control. Jackie circles the net. Checked by 2 Milton players. And now Burns right there to help out on the right wing half wall, but Milton clears it out. Now Lucenta with it. Lucenta sends it up the boards. Nicole Maxwell picks it up, sends it into the left wing corner. Interference. Now it's over in the right wing side, and Milton skates it through the neutral zone. Number 2, left wing side. Broken up by Sagali. Now battling in the left wing, off the left wing hash marks. Now in the slot. Now loose in the left wing circle. Shot, save, Levitt, and Esther will tie this one up. Nicole Maxwell in the face-off. It's loose in the dot. Now it's cleared down behind the Natick net. Sagali picks it up. Pass blocked. Nicole Schneer sends it off the boards, but Milton right there. Send it over to the right D, cutting in. Slap shot, and a score. Milton right back in this game. 4-2 now. 7. Face off back at center ice as the puck was cleared into the benches.
Assisted number 3, Caroline Blanc. On the goal, 7 minutes 6 seconds. No Doherty from Caroline Blanc at 7:46.
Pulak battling behind the Milton net. Comes away with it. Jackie, check. Now in the right wing corner. Coach off. Telling Tavilla to get over and help out. She does. Tavilla battling with Pulak. Now Burns behind the net. Makes a move. Burns trying to set up Tavilla. Now Jackie sends it back to Sigali. Sigali able to keep it in. Pulak there helping out. Now it's loose in the slot, and Milton able to break it out. Now through the neutral zone into the Natick zone. They send it in on Levitt. She clears it to the left wing corner. Natick, Burns sends it up. Check that. That was Schneer up to Burns. Burns almost picked it off for a clean breakaway. Now it's loose, and Milton will skate it through the neutral zone into the Natick zone. Sigali breaks up the pass. He sends it up, and Milton able to keep it in. Sigali sends it off the boards. And Milton will send it back into the Natick zone. Sigali up ahead to Nicole Maxwell. Maxwell makes a move, cutting in, trying to split the defense. She clears it into the right wing corner. Nicole checked. And we're going to get a call on that. The Red Hawks will go on the power play again. Maxwell up front. Reisner and Lucenta on the PK on the power play.
Number 17, Reese Sullivan.
Cleared down to Levitt. Lucenta back to get the puck. Lucenta goes off the boards to Pulak. Good pass by Katie. Now Jackie clears, skates it in. Sends it down low. Claire there to help out. She clears it down low, but Milton takes control, and she's going to try, and she does skate it out of the zone. Through the neutral zone, they clear it into the Natick zone behind the net. Lucenta back to get it. Checked by the Milton forward. Now Claire will skate it out of the Natick zone. Up the left wing boards. Claire into the Milton zone. Up the board, taken down, and Natick's going to have a 5-on-3. Looks like Claire's okay. Molly Burns moves it back. Milton able to clear it. Right down on Levitt. She'll leave it for Lucenta.
For Shipman at 9:31.
Offsides. We have Nicole Maxwell, Nicole Schneer, Elof up front. Reisner up to Elof into the Milton zone. Elof shot wide. Schneer battling. Now Nicole Maxwell picks it up, loose in the slot, and Milton will clear it down on Esther Levitt. She'll leave it for Lexi Reisner. 38 seconds to go on the 5-on-3 for the Red Hawks. Reisner skates it up the right wing side in the Milton zone. Lexi makes a move, sends it up to Nicole Maxwell, can't connect, and Milton clears it. Lucenta up ahead to Burns. Burns will leave it for Reisner. Lexi sends it off the boards. Milton clears it back in. Reisner back to get it behind the Natick net. 7 seconds on the 5-on-3. And Molly Burns gets a hold of it. Milton has one back. Burns leaves it for Pulak. Pulak cutting in, makes a beautiful move. Now it's loose in front. Milton able to clear it again. 28 seconds to go on the Natick power play. Reisner checked by the Milton forward. Check that, that's Katie Lucenta. Burns over to help out, back to help out. And Lucenta up ahead. Pulak picks it up, and it's kept in by Nicole Schneer. Schneer cutting across the slot, leaves it for Pulak. Pulak, tough angle for Schneer. Schneer, shot, save. Schneer again with it. Nicole gives it to Sigali at the point. Nicole Sigali, shot, blocked on the way through. Loose. Now Milton gets a hold of it in front of the Natick bench. Checked by Sigali. Now Burns picks it up and skates it in, and we have a whistle and a holding call coming against Natick, I think. Timeout. 3:15 to go in the second period. Natick with a 4-2 lead. Burns, Nicole Maxwell, Lucenta and Quirk on the PK. Milton goes D to D. And it's cleared out of the zone.
Nice job,
Now they
Nicole.
go D to D in the neutral zone. And they carry it back in. From the point now. Milton able to keep it in. You can't do that. Okay, he didn't, good, he didn't call it. Milton back to the point. Is this going to go out of the zone? And it does.
Yes.
We'll take it. They regroup. Oh, Burns almost picked off that pass. And they'll skate it back into the Natick zone, top of the circle. Maxwell broke it up. Now it's cleared back out of the zone. Milton very sloppy here. Natick doing a good job pressuring him. Now in front of the Natick bench. And they will carry it back in. They're moving for the left point. Broken up by Burns. Couldn't quite clear it. They go D to D. And again, D to D. Burns picks it off. And ahead, 2-on-1s. Burns and Reisner. Short-handed bid. Burns. Oh, goes short side high and just put it over the net. Now Reisner down low to Burns. Tough angle shot and a goal! Yeah! Woo! Short-handed. Molly Burns. Big time goal there. Five-2 Natick. Milton still on the power play at the Natick blue line. Jackie breaks it up.
Natick shorthanded goal scored by number 10, Molly Burns. Assisted by number 4, Alexis Reisner. Time to go, 1
Nice
minute,
play.
58 seconds. Molly Burns from Alexis Reisner.
To keep this 5-2, Milton on the power play for another 17 seconds. From the point, shot. Save Levitt, now rebound, blocked by Lucenta. Milton sends a pass behind the net. And now back to the left point. Shot in, loose in the slot. Cleared, but kept in. Shot, blocked, loose. Pass across the crease, what a save by Esther Levitt. Left pad and stick, now from the point, another shot through, blocked. And Pulak sends it ahead to trying to send Reisner in alone. Nice try on the breakaway thread. Burns wins the face-off over to Pulak. Milton able to keep it in. Shot, tipped, wide. Now behind the Natick net. Milton forward hustles down after it. Claire back checking, but Milton again keeps it in. Number 2 makes a move, cuts in, broken up by Lucenta. Burns comes away with it, leaves it for Pulak. Pulak just broken up. Milton able to keep it in. Now Sigali over to take it. Sends it up to Claire Maxwell. Claire ahead to Molly Burns. Burns into the Milton zone. Burns shot, save, loose. And the Milton goalie will tie it up with 27.8 seconds to go. Burns on the face-off. Cleared now. Milton clears it out of the zone. Back to the Natick blue line. Number 12. Scandal for Milton. Hustles down, but Natick, the Natick defensive pair not having it. Sigali and Reisner shut her right down. Now back the other way. Milton clears it up, but kept in by Sigali. Hustling in. Sigali, top of the circle. Shot. Blocker save. Cleared over to the left wing boards. 3, 2, 1. That'll do it in the second. Third period action. Natick versus Milton. Natick with a 5-2 lead. Milton right off the bat cutting in.
Nice play.
Scandal broken up by Lucenta. Nice poke check there by Lucenta. Now Burns helping out down low. 2-on-2 battle. Burns will come away with it and send it up to Pulak. Pulak through the neutral zone, dumps it into the left wing corner. And over on the right wing side, Nicole Snare, centering pass to Burns, and a score!
Yeah!
Molly Burns with the hat trick. Reisner sends it off the boards into the Milton zone. Elof breaks up the pass, but now Milton sends it up.
Molly Burns. Assisted by number 15, Nicole Snare. And number 2, Jackie Pulak. Time to go, 28 seconds. Third goal game for Molly Burns, assisted by Nicole Schneer and Jackie Dulac at 28 seconds.
And I think Nate's going to go on a power play here. Maybe is that Molly's second? Maybe I'm no, third. That was her third, yeah. Short-handed one at the end of the period. Full minor. She threw her stick, he didn't see it. Now Schneer off the face-off, shot blocked. Now Reisner, D to D, over to Lucenta. In, now at the point. Reisner, down low to Schneer. Milton, trying to clear it out. Puck's tied up behind the net.
Number 24, Megan Doherty, 2 minutes for hooking. Time penalty.
Now Burns, cutting in on the slot, shot off the cage of the goaltender, and it goes in, I believe. Another goal. Cage, face mask cage.
Needed power play goal scored by number 10, Molly Burns. Assisted by number 4, Alexis Reisner. Time to go 1 minute 21 seconds. Molly Burns from Alexis Reisner at 1:21.
Off the face-off now, Tavilla, battling in the right wing boards. Sends it down low, Tavilla battling on with Claire Maxwell, and Milton comes away with it. Through the neutral zone, up the left wing side, into the Natick zone. Now she cuts into the slot, quick shot right along the ice, save Levitt. And now it's cleared down into the Milton zone. The officials wave off icing as they should. Milton clear, sends it up, Burns into the forecheck, kept in at the point by Schneer. Now in front of the Natick bench, cleared back down low by Erin Quirk. Milton circles the net. And they get it out of the zone, through the neutral zone now. Number 6 into the Natick zone, right wing side. They send it in front, tipped up high, loose. Levitt makes a save. And we'll have Burns over to Schneer. Now Milton sends it back to the point. Shot in, blocked off the skate of Molly Burns. Now another shot in, blocked. Burns battling along a Pulak, along the boards. Now Lucenta sends it across. Milton intercepts. They send it down low. Lucenta up to Pulak. Milton intercepts, and now Schneer intercepts. Nicole through the neutral zone, right wing side. Schneer dumps it down low, behind the Milton net. They have it back up. Schneer blocks the pass. Nicole still battling, along with Burns down low. Now at the point, Lexi Reisner sends it in. Tipped. Schneer centering pass blocked. Cleared over to the boards, and Milton sends it up, but they can't get it out of the zone. Kept in, sent across. Pulak in a slot, just broken up. And Jackie still able to get a shot away, almost one-handed. Just misses the net. Now down low, Milton sends it up the boards. They're trying to break it out. They can't. Reisner pitches in. Up to Schneer. Schneer sends it across the crease over to the left wing side. And Milton able to finally get it out of the zone as Natick makes a line change. And now a shot in, tipped. Levitt makes the save. Reisner circles the Natick net with it. And she'll send it high off the glass. Kept in at the point by Milton. Reisner with it again. No, taken away by Milton. And Nicole Maxwell breaks up the Milton forward. No, she regains control. Takes a shot wide. Now over on the boards, Milton wraps it around over to the right wing corner. Nicole Maxwell will skate it out of the zone through the neutral zone. Up ahead to Claire Maxwell. Claire, right wing side, cutting in, loses control on her skates. Broken up. And Milton through into the Natick zone, broken up. Now a shot on. Levitt makes the save. Centering pass blocked. And now from the high slot, number 4 for Milton, shot tipped wide. Megan Eloff with it, sends it up, blocked. Eloff again, sends it up to Nicole Maxwell off the boards. 2-on-1, Maxwell up to Claire, broken up. Milton back the other way. And the official gets in the way at the Natick blue line, and it will be offside. Face off just outside the Natick zone. Now back at the Milton blue line. Milton sends it up. Almost intercepted by Tavilla. Tavilla still battling. Milton sends it up. Aaron Quirk right there to intercept and sends it up, and Milton there. And now Burns into the Milton zone, makes a move. Burns cutting in, shot, save, loose. Cleared away by Milton. Now 1-on-2. Quirk and Segali back for Natick.
Play Aaron.
Aaron Quirk breaks it up, and it's sent up ahead, and Burns in 1-on-1. Burns in, almost a lone shot. And a save by the Milton goaltender. Burns, Pulak, Snare up front. Lucenta and Reisner on D. Sent around the boards. Lucenta. Shot in wide. Now over at the point. Reisner. Click in. Now Milton on a 2-on-1. Lucenta back for Natick. Milton shot. I think Levitt got a piece of it. Went over the net. I think she tipped it up high. Now Reisner. Nice breakout pass up ahead to Schnare. Schnare through the neutral zone. She'll dump it in to the Milton zone. Number 4 from Milton will circle the net with it. Now through the neutral zone. Partial 3-on-1. Left for number 6. Centering pass, loose in front. Save Levitt. And Nicole Schnare will skate it up. Now from the right point, number 24, slap shot, blocked by Reisner. Now Milton circles, sends a centering pass in front, saved by Levitt. It was a blocker save there. From the point now, cleared in, Burns blocks it with her skate, and she'll skate it out of the zone. Molly will send it in on the Milton goaltender. And now
Nice job, Nicole.
Intercepts the pass and carries it into the Milton zone. Still cutting in, just broken up. And Milton now will break it out. So right there is Quirk to send it up ahead to Nicole Maxwell, cutting in right wing side. Checked closely by Milton. Battling in the right wing corner. Milton sends it up the board. Segali tries to keep it in. Now Quirk sends it right back in. Milton sends it up high and all the way down to the Natick zone. This will not be icing. Segali with the Milton player right on her tail. Takes control, and now the pass is intercepted. Aaron Quirk will send it off the boards. Claire Maxwell with it. Taken away by the Milton forward. Now Quirk up ahead to Claire Maxwell. Claire up ahead to Nicole Maxwell in the neutral zone. Maxwell checked and broken up. Milton clears it all the way back down to the Natick end. Katie Lucenta back to get it for Natick. Lucenta takes a look, sends it up to Burns, who one time passes it. Can't connect with Pulak. Now Burns carries it in, leaves it for Schnare. Broken up. Milton back the other way into the Natick zone. They clear it into the left wing corner. Up ahead now, Jackie Pulak will skate it out of the zone. Pulak through the neutral zone. She'll dump it in on net. Now Nicole Schnare gets a hold of it off the right wing half wall, sends it out to Burns in the slot. Shot loose. Milton will skate it out of the zone. Now top of the left wing circle. Shot and a save. Levitt is loose in the low slot and tipped wide. Schnare sends it high and out of the zone down to the Milton end, and it will be icing. Face off in the Natick zone. Milton clears it down behind the Natick net. Quirky gets a hold of it, battling two Milton players, helped out by Elof. Now Milton from the point. Shot, tipped, right pad save, Levitt. Didn't see that till the last half a second. Still able to make the save. Claire up to Nicole. Maxwell in the neutral zone. Nicole tied up. No, now it's cleared behind the Milton net. And the Milton defenseman will send it up to the left wing. Through the neutral zone. Broken up at the blue line by Segali. And Claire loses it in her skates. Now sends it to Nicole. Maxwell, she makes a move in the neutral zone. Over to Claire. Claire cutting in. Shot. And a glove save by the Milton goaltender. Burns on the face-off. Again, leaves it for Pulak. Pulak, left wing circle, cutting in. Shot. And a save. Now back at the point, Pulak sends it down low. Tavilla battling. But Milton comes away with it. Trying to get it out, and they do. They send it off the boards. Broken up by Lucenta. They were trying to set up number 12 for a partial breakaway, but Lucenta picked it right off. Now breakout pass up ahead to Tavilla. Tavilla loses it, regains control. Nice play by Stella. Up ahead to Burns. Burns, right wing side. Cutting in. Shot. Wide. Now off the boards. Number 2 for Milton. Back the other way into the Natick zone. Cutting in. And Pulak sends it out to center ice. Milton sends it back into the Natick zone. Broken up by Tavilla. Tavilla sends it out. Milton regroups in the neutral zone. Up ahead to Claire Maxwell. Claire will skate it up the right wing boards. Into the Milton end. Cutting in, right wing circle. Claire. Shot, save. Loose in front. Eloff battling. In the dot. Loose. Now in the right wing corner. Nicole battling. Milton will skate it out through the neutral zone. Number 26 sends it into the Natick zone. Right wing boards. Gorky hustles over for it. Now it's cleared over to the right wing boards. Milton sends it back into the Natick zone. Out to the neutral zone. Milton sends it back in. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go here. 7-2 Redhawks. Segali sends it up to Claire on the boards. Claire up ahead, nobody there. And Milton dumps it back in, right wing corner. Segali sends it around the boards to Eloff. Eloff up ahead in front of the Natick bench battling, and it's cleared. Milton will carry it back in, left wing side, shot from the top of the circle, save Levitt. Now Pulak trying to connect with Schneier. Cleared down to the Milton blue line. Pass over Pulak at the Milton blue line. Can't quite connect, and we're going to go. Pulak's going to go to the box on a tripping call, I believe. And Schneier puts on the brakes. Milton right there. Shot. Blocked.
Okay, penalty number 2, Jackie Pulak, 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty 13 minutes, 26 seconds. Jackie Pulak for tripping at 13:26.
Glove save by Esther Levitt. Milton on the power play here for the loose just off the face-off. Maxwell sends it over to the boards. Kept in at the point. Milton goes D to D. Now number 6 cuts in. Shot. Tipped wide. Milton sets up behind the Natick net. Pass out high. No one could get there. Now Milton kept in. Shot it loose in the just in front of Levitt. Lucenta gets hold of it and sends it the length of the ice. Now Maxwell in on the short-handed forecheck. Nicole Maxwell, that is. And now, number 12 for Milton. Shot, right pad save, Levitt.
Esther.
Number 2 leaves it for the point. She cuts in on the left wing. They send it behind. Now Burns will send it out, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Natick Redhawks come in as most likely underdogs in this game. I don't know what those Hockey Night in Boston stats and high school hockey stats say, but we're underdogs. We open some eyes tonight. Spectacular game by the Redhawks.